Hey, okay sir, welcome back to the Christmas update for 2020. Brand new act, which means a brand new premium character. Let's see what we got, shall we? Now if you watched the video the other day with the Act 3 overview, you probably know who it is. It's on the far right there, King Herod with the Herod's Citadel. Let's go into this tab instead. Every 8 hours, 222 XP respectively. Indolence rating. Standard price of $150.
Heads up! Kaboom! I know him.
Would be an awful shame if your firstborn son were to go missing. King Herod. So is this a costume for Mr. Burns or a separate character? Also, this is everything that's remaining. I see you, King Herod. But first of all, I have to tap your citadel. It's pretty nice. My guess, maybe if I were to think what the sound would be, maybe somebody walking on tile or marble, something along the lines of that. So let's go with the sound of somebody walking on a tile or marble. Murdering dissenters. Well, I mean, I was going for something a little bit more joyful and happy. That is horrible.
Kings don't hurt babies. Giant pointy swords hurt babies.
I heard a rumor that baby Jesus was here, but you're telling me that's not true? Here? At my house? I don't even know who baby Jesus is. You're Ned Flanders, yes? The same Ned Flanders who just published an op-ed in the Springfield Chopper titled Baby Got Back, the Return of Our Diapered Lord and Savior? Oh, that baby Jesus. Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's getting a haircut. Getting a haircut? Yeah, those long locks are really starting to get in his eyes. Flanders is lying? He can't do that, can he? Track down baby Jesus at the barber? Maybe not. And then Flanders is going to go next door to warn baby Jesus. Oh, he's at the Simpsons house. Great.
Pretender to my throne and bring him to me.
Answering the door. Flanders, this better be good. Homer, you gotta warn baby Jesus for me. King Harold is after him. I think he might be out for murder. Fine, I'll tell the baby. Slams door. Maggie, some guy wants to kill you.
Kings don't hurt babies. Giant pointy swords hurt babies.
Excuse me, King Harold, I heard a rumor you were gonna kill a kid. And would this be a problem? Depends on the kid. I mean, yes, I probably would try to stop you. You're a policeman, yes? I could actually use your help. That face, though. With what? What could it be?
Tender to my throne and bring him to me.
Kill every baby boy in Springfield, It is an interesting strategy, I'll give you that. You don't want to do it? I feel like it wouldn't go over well, but hey, what do I know? Anyway, good luck with all that. So far, it looks like he's not being able to do what he wants.
Kings don't hurt babies. Giant pointy swords hurt babies.
Reverend, I'm at a crossroads. On one hand, if I do nothing, then our Lord and Savior baby Jesus could get murdered. On the other hand, if I sacrifice my own soul and murder King Herod first, it'll save baby Jesus. What's a good Christian man to do? Yes, murder or not murder, the classic struggle. Excuse me, are you the Reverend? I was thinking you might know where to find baby Jesus. Gasp. Ned, why don't we just let Herod have this one? I mean, we already have adult Jesus. Isn't that enough? Gasp. Are you serious? Wow, when Reverend really doesn't care, he doesn't care.
My name's Ned Flanders. My throne and bring him to me.
Reverend, do you know what you've just done? If baby Jesus dies now, then it means he never dies later. So you want Jesus to die? Of course, but at the time of my choosing.
Kings don't hurt babies. Giant pointy swords hurt babies.
Well, 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 it isn't baby Jesus, and I think I find you here at the Bolorama. Herod, how did you know I'd be here? The Reverend was easily exploited. Once I explained your death now would mean your lack of death later, and as a result of failure of his religion to ever form in the first place. He seemed very interested in no longer having to write sermons every week. So this is it, You're just gonna off me right here in front of all these cameras? I can wait for you to leave. I've waited 2,000 years already. Perhaps I could interest you in a little proposal instead. Is it bullying? Fake his own death. I mean, that's close to bullying. I don't know what I'm talking about. That doesn't make any sense. But we finally get our first animation. Listen intently. Let's all listen, shall we?
Follow that glow.
So I'm not really sure what he's doing with his right hand. So let's change that, shall we? Oh, he's got a fan. I thought maybe he was drinking something, or maybe something a little bit more suggestive. That is one heck of a clever contraption. Like, seriously. Although I don't think he's doing much listening. He gets bored and he has that fan and he eats some grapes. He's cool and he's eating healthy. That's why he's been living so long, I guess.
Pretender to my throne and bring him to me.
And so you see, I get to live and you get to tell your friends back home that you took care of that pesky Messiah. Okay, so we filmed the faking of your death, but none of my friends back home have phones or DVD players. Fine. We'll have my fake death carved in stone and we'll get it notarized.
Kings don't hurt babies. Giant pointy swords hurt babies.
Okay, so I'm gonna fall from this high ledge here. Planners, I think you're gonna want to set up the cameras over there to get the best angle on my fall. Right there, Leo, baby Jesus. Looks like my guards are done placing all the mattresses down below. Right, let's do a tracking shot across the balcony here as I run into frame. Then, we need to get close-up coverage on my monologue, and we'll shoot B-roll after lunch. So, do I press this button here with the red circle? And action! So they're going through with it. They're gonna fake his death, and then send it over to King Herod, or I guess get it carved and notarized. And everybody wins. We get our second and final animation, pretend to kill baby Jesus. Alright, that sounds really strange. And action!
Follow that glow.
Oh, he's probably going to be going to the building, which I totally forgot about. Oh, it is over here, actually. Just, where is it? Oh, right here! Oh, no! The lights! What is happening? They're actually doing the filming? That's amazing. Remember, everybody, it's just a movie. It's fake. You're not actually stabbing anybody. I'll put that in post. Well, that was very, very unexpected. But very, very awesome. Now I wish there was more stuff with this building.
My name's Ned Flanders. Send him to my throne and bring him to me.
And so, that's why I'm still confused. Because baby Jesus was killed, but somehow you're still here? Homer, what's the one thing I'm kind of known for? Making fish sandwiches? Okay, what's the other thing I'm kind of known for? Oh, it's gotta be your abs. They always seem so toned. So that is a full walkthrough for King Herod. I mean, I gotta go back to that animation. Totally unexpected. it's so creative, you know. I love when they do stuff like that. It's just not generic. They just kind of come up with something out of the blue, and it's pretty great. Let me know down below what you think of this particular Premium character, and I'll see you with more Premium characters in the future, and more in the Christmas update for 2020 in the near future. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.